Hello and good afternoon. Today I'm gonna play Endless Space 2. I did play the first part, and let's see how the second one holds up in comparison. Well, the graphic is a bit better. Lots of improvement by UI and gameplay, so let's take a closer look. I took a non-custom race, the United Empire, since they have a couple of benefits at early in the game, like you can use influence to buy objects. You have the technology to make contact with minor races immediately and can get their approval, and a few other things. So let's see. First planet, happiness of 75%. Well, that's not too great. Considering that there is an edict or law that you can put in place, Toys for Boys, that improves the happiness. It does take a bit research away. However, the benefit is about already 5 quid. And take a look at that, 15% more food and influence. And as I just said, influence can be used to acquire objects. That's very overpowered at the start. Now, do we always need influence? No, we sure do not. Later on you can acquire multi-threat management, which allows you to buy out things with gold. But that's in the research tree in the area that I don't want to go to, so I like the influence at the start. First things first, research, food, and then the other ones we don't care. Fact is, we need to unlock we need to have one research here or two to get further down, so that's pretty much what we don't want to do. We want to unlock that path to get down to, where do we have it? Baryonic shielding. That will enable us to fly between systems that have no link. And then later on we get wormholes somewhere. Yep, there we have it. Reveals and enables the use of wormholes. Well, that's a long way down, so let's focus on getting that far. What else do we got? Well, we got heroes, just like in the last one. The starter hero, if you look at it, you always see what skills they can have at the end of it, when they're level 25, I think. So he looks like to be for system operation. That's okay, but I'm not going to use him as that. At the beginning, what you want to focus on is scouting. And for that, the very first hero, yeah, it's a prized possession. I'm going to show you once we have the money for that, as to why I say so. So, let's go. We take the settlers. Enemy to move. Try that. That guy. Well, let's go research there, so we don't have to fly there. Get down there. What else we got? I think we're pretty much done. Didn't forget anything. Oh, new system. Tiny, small, tiny. Gas can't be terraformed, so I don't really care about it. Systems that are based on them. And one huge, so we got one good planet and 3 trash. So, yeah, no. I'm not gonna go for it. Another reason is, one of the new mechanics, when your area of influence spans other systems, you get the resources of those systems, like strategic resources, for your planet that is theirs. So, and it usually one distance wide. So, if there's a system there, there, and there, then that system will get all the benefits of those resources. Well, why can't we just colonize it and be everywhere? Because we can't. At the start we can have 3 systems, and I saw later on in videos people have up to 12. But that's 12 considering that we have an entire galaxy to conquer. Yeah, we want to be very choosy as to where we want to settle our brave souls. So, let's try it that way. Let's ignore the non-good systems. Yeah, what about that one? We get large, tiny, large. Gas, so we don't care, so it's 1 large and 1 tiny. Yeah, we're not gonna settle here either. You, get down there. What do we have here? It's Star Nebula. Effect plus 50 quid. Okay. As soon as we have it though. So we need to hope that the influence spans over there. Which seems unlikely. At least in the foreseeable future. Alright. Left, right, right again. Minor race. Benefit of the United Empire. We can immediately do first contact. We don't have to research it. Now we put influence here to get, for 20 turns, +1. We could invest more to increase it by 1 each time, but influence we're gonna use to speed up production. So 1 is fine. Once their happiness with us reaches maximum, we can get them into ours, we can integrate them, so we can take over the planet. If they're around here, the friendliness, we can do a quest, the assist quest, that asks you to do whatever. Kill kidnappers, kill pirates, scout something, whatever. Or when we reach the top approval, we can just add them without doing the quest. Right, so let's keep going. Oh, there's the system. What do we have? Gas, doesn't care, doesn't exist. Large and medium. Yeah, not great. Do we have anything here? We could do analyze the curiosity, which would improve another 20 turns their happiness with us, but there's a quest after turn 16 to find the academy where the heroes come from, and for that we need to analyze 5 atmospheric curiosities, so we're not gonna do that now. We're gonna keep that for later. But while we're here, what we can do is we can launch a probe just to see what's out there and keep going. Oh, new system. Gas, we don't care. Large, medium, small. Yeah, not great. What do we have here? Life from curiosity. Oh, we can scan that. No quest involved. And we get plus population. Excellent. And once we've taken those guys over, whatever system is around here, they will get a bonus. So we don't have to worry about colonizing that one. Well, you go back. Oh, level up. That's good. For skill, +4 experience per turn and more vision. Since it's a scouting fleet, vision is a darn good thing. Off we go. Oh, totally forgot those guys. What do we want to do there? We can only colonize 1. Because it's huge, large, medium and large, so that's a good fit. Might have lost their turn, but you know. Too much talking, not enough playing. Now we have enough money, so we can boost up the growth of the outpost. That will give us 100% more food, and it's producing 13. It's 47 turns to get there. We can hope that we use migration, but we don't have enough population, so I tend to sell it for money, since with money I can't do anything right now, other than upgrading ships. Oh yeah, and we reduced it by almost 50%, so that's great. Still gonna be a long way till that colony stands. And what does that system say? We get here tiny, medium, large, large. Well, it's gas, so 3 planets. Yeah, they're gonna get the benefit. We don't care about that one either. So, population-wise, population arrived, hence we do more money, and otherwise not much to be done. Okay, that research is done. Then we can colonize tundras. Okay. Quest. That's the class quest, or let's say the race quest. It's about Well, I'm not going to spoil the storyline, but there are multiple options, and you see the rewards at the bottom. 10% more damage. All we need to get is 800 manpower, which is impossible right now, we don't have enough systems or planets. Then we get a free outpost, yeah, but we don't know where it is, and considering the limit of outposts you can have, not too great. Plus 20% outpost growth. Well, again, since outpost creation isn't on the top agenda, since there's such a hard limit, we go for attack power. Whoop whoop. So, nothing else to do other than we could upgrade our fleet. So, let's see. Well, weapons. They're like main systems. There are torpedoes, massive damage. Long range, no short range damage. And they can be shot down by kinetic weapons. Okay. You got the lasers. Good blend all around, and they can crit. And the last one is more crits, but only short range. And I don't think those ships you want to bring them into a closed range situation. So what we're gonna do, or at least me, I'm gonna give them torpedoes. And for self-defense, slugs. Armor, well, it's not good to put everything just on physical armor. Let's give them some shields too, just in case the enemy is using different energy types or weapon types. And here comes the kicker. We have 3 utility slots, and we can give them probes. And that means 2, 4, 6 probes on one ship. Usually the scout ships have only 2 probes. But now we got 6, so that's basically an entire fleet on itself. Plus a lot more hit points and defense. Cost some cash. Ah well. You can also use the opportunity here to change the settlers. Of course, they don't need weapons. You're not gonna send them anywhere where it's dangerous. That'd be ridiculous. Scout ship. They got 2 weapons. Well, they got the projectiles, which are the slugs. Well, anti-missile, fair enough, you can keep. And you get torpedoes. And we give them defense. What do they have? Well, they can have defense. And they got 1 probe. So, not much we can do. And we don't have the money to upgrade them, do we? No, we don't. But what we can do is, since we got 8 probes, let's see what's over there. In 2 turns we get the probes back, so nothing lost. Tuk tuk tuk, there's the cash. Upgrade. And now I'm just waiting basically for the quest we have that says scan 5 atmospheric anomalies. Oh, 20% explored, and it didn't even move yet. Right. Black hole. Plus 50 on science. That's great. What else we got? A system with Arctic, large, a huge, nothing, tiny, medium. Yeah, not too great. I don't want to see the quest. I know it's there. Tuk tuk tuk. It's food development. Okay, I'm just waiting for the other quest. Still got 7 turns. Okay. There we have it. Rumor of the Academy. So, rewards 100 quid, 50 influence and 30 research. It's not too great, but at least, well, it's a nice bonus if you get them. So, we need 5. What do we have in the home system? We have Lifeform. That's kinda useless. Let's see what we get. We get Strategic Resource. It's good. What do we have here? Nothing to scout. You see those 3 things? It means there are 3 anomalies. But they are not blinking, so we can't research them. And what do we have here? Yeah, same thing. There's something, life form, but we don't have enough curiosity level yet to do something about it. But there. Blink, blink, blink. So let's go over there. It wasn't strategic, it was luxury. That's the same thing. Something we want, something we can't have enough of, and it's there. So let's do we have. Subterran, we don't care. Atmospheric, you do, we do. Titanium, excellent. That's for ship upgrades. Plus 3 food per person. Cool. And we got plus 50 quid. Yeah, we don't care. And we got the last one. Talking world. Great. Well, we like the influence. That's a given. So there's nothing. Let's bring you up here. Anything we can do here? It's colonized, it's cool. Let's see the benefits. The base output here is 6 food and 2 production. Here it's 8 food and 4 production, so it's best if we put them all on that system, on that planet. Now we don't care about settlers, but we do want to have more patrol ships. 6 turns, yeah. I suppose research is more important. 11, 29, 11. Let's go for those. Because right now the food that's produced is also being exported to the colony. You see 45. Hence the creation or the amount of people we get per turn is limited. Hero got a level up. Cool. Another vision and double the XP. It's cool. And that's quite the influence we can see now. Quite the area. How long does Leo need? Another 4 turns. Oh, 20 turns away. Means it expired in 3 turns. Cool. Now we get them. Outpost. So much for 4 turns. So, same thing. We ramp up the sheep ones first. We can't colonize anything else. We need deserts and savanna. Well, we're not gonna evacuate, we just got there, so production and food and science and food. Yeah, and I suppose we want to get the supermarkets at one point. Yeah, so just kick them in. So, what do we have? We got atmospheric, life form, another atmospheric, so low gravity. Nice, plus 10% experience. Low gravity, 20% on happiness. Whoa, no, that is a benefit. Okay, that means also we don't have to, technically speaking, worry anymore about it. I wonder. So, next one. Battle tactics. Well. And we got the 5 done. It's a bonus. Next quest. We need to find the academy. So there are 3 systems. It should be pulsing. One there, one there, one there, and somewhere there is maybe the academy. And for that, we need access to that. Oh, we can cancel that research. Go directly to here. What else? What do we have here? Research. Nah. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Oh well. Production first. Home planet should get us another patrol ship in case that we encounter enemies, something that wants to hurt us. Yeah, that sounds about right. Might work out. We could speed it up already. We got enough positive influence there. Or we could upgrade one of those. Oh well. go. Nothing blinks. Can't do anything. Whoop. It should have blinked. Oh, a new system. There we got the baryonic shielding. Cool. Now we can create colony ships and go somewhere else as soon as we find a suitable location. Last system. Nah. Not a fan of it. Let's kick in settler while we at it. And we can afford to buy it. Influence, such a great thing. Reminds me. Let's praise those guys again. Plus 150 loot. Ew, and it's a negative anomaly. Yeah, that would be painful to settle there. Nice, 200 research bonus. It's excellent. That should pretty much guarantee us getting this one really quickly. So that's cool. Cool, cool, cool. We do have a few more things queued, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh yeah, that would be bigger ships, but nah. Let's see, +5 happiness, which is nice, but I think we're gonna go for terraforming. Cool. Well, we got a couple of probes left. We can't fly there yet. So let's see what is out there. Well, nothing. Looks like a dead end. That's a pity. Still need to figure out where we're gonna settle our first colony. Oh yeah, that would be a good scanner down there. Warp drive. Awesome. And if we're lucky, that technology just might give us the much needed edge of +3 movement speed. It's pretty cool. From 2 we go off 3. It's nice. Settler gets the same upgrade, since faster is better. That guy, yeah, he's slowing us down a little bit. It's not great using him for scouting in that regard, since he slows down the entire fleet. But, you know, he is a better scout to begin with, so that's what do we have? There is nothing. There is nothing. Well, I suppose we can go... Oh yeah. Other systems. We said that one is only 2 systems, 2 planets. Gas. Large, medium, large. That's a good system. And it's got connections. So let's... Can we fly there? Yeah, we can. And we also want to send a settler. Should be done next turn. Right, now we get some benefits. The benefits being money, manpower, and science. Yeah, doesn't sound wrong. We got create fleet. We said that white, large, large, medium. Ooh, what's this one? Large, medium, large, large. Gas. Too large, too medium. Too large, one medium. Well, I guess we found the winner. That's a petrol, and that is a colony ship. Yep, off you go. Right, just make sure. Hero doesn't have a level up yet. Well, not much to be done. Yeah, we know, we need 800. Well, plus population. Ooh. Gas. 3 useful planets. Let's hope there's something better than there. So. Okay. Titanium again. That's great. Well, just in case there's gonna be a fight. Yeah, we'll be fine. What does the survey say? Well, we don't care about either of those factions since we used as an addict something that is neutral. It's an independent one. Windfall. Yeah, that's kinda nice, so we wanna stay with the industries. Plus 10% industry spend on any construction is converted into dust. That's a really nice bonus. Level up. So what else do we do? Well, now it's basically the choice you have. You want to keep him as a scout and for your fleets, or you want to spec him to be on a system. In my case, I go for ship. 10% more damage for the fleet. Alright, new ship. Well, let's send them over there. Considering that it's way faster than that one, might even reach it before. So, nothing else. Right, Hyperium is another resource, just like titanium, that enables us to build certain things on certain ships. Once researched, it's good, once we can finally see it. AKA, there it is. What else do we have on research? We only got one queued, which is the accelerators. The filters to colonize ash. We got +5 happiness. Yeah, that's fair enough. We could go at this point now into next tier ships, just to build up a fleet and then crush the opposition. AKA, we could invade those guys as well. If that's what you fancy to do. That would be basically after 33 turns or 30 you can already start going military. Like on a small map you want to do it. That is a small map though. Or a small layer map. It's all researched, so let's go over there. We've got ancient runes, right, and we got low gravity. It's good, but the planets are useless, so let's use a few probes. Since we already know there's something down there, so let's take a look at what it is. Well, I am not gonna... There's a possibility of a system being hiding. Oh yeah, and we still have to find the academy, so we might want to make a detour. Yeah, let's make a detour. Academy goes first. got one ship for protection, so that's all good. And it can also scout, so we're not losing much. And we're gonna colonize. Much of a choice. Exactly one. The planet is basically crap for everything. But I haven't found many sweet spots yet. Considering its distance, yeah, it costs a lot of cash, but not like we have an issue with that. So, that's been settled. That's our second, or better say our third place. And that's it. Can't colonize more. Yay! Let's see what's done there. What our system is doing. Sustainable farms. Plus production. We're still good on happiness. We're very good on happiness. Yeah, same time, we don't care. Now we can clean up that queue a bit, since we just got that. It's 15 turns. Then we go 9 turns. Yeah, we are good. Food, research, food. I think we can skip the... yeah. And that is once per empire. Yeah, I think we should let that one be built over here. Cool. That being sorted. Yeah, technically speaking, now we can just ramp up fleets, but again, no need for that yet. We haven't found anyone we can fight. Another black hole. Not very interesting. But just look at the difference in how much you can see on a regular ship, and because there's a hero with plus vision. It is such a benefit. Thanks to the probe, we know it goes down there. And we also know that's one of the locations where the academy was supposed to be. And it's not. Right, plus happiness. We can colonize snow. Alright. Scout that. Negative effects. Anything here? Yep. Oh, that means we just unlocked wormholes. Well, in that case, let's move that ahead the queue. Press Alt and then press on the object, and it will be in the first queue. That would be faster, but you know, I want to use wormholes. Makes traveling a lot faster if you can use wormholes. There you go. Oh well, we can fly over there. Might be a shortcut. Or might not be... 2 turns. Let's not jinx it. Okay. Okay. Mineral rich. Excellent. That should be an upgrade for the system. Yep. It's on maximum now. Next probe is in 1 turn. Well, then bring him up there. Let's see what's around us. Small, large, medium, large. Yeah, we good. Made the right choice there. 40 turns. Praise them again in 2. Let's see. Yes. While we're here, we can do that. More population. That's a new race. Okay. Adamantine. Okay. Lavantian. Water. Plus production, minus happiness. Medium, large, large, large. Yeah, it's a good system. Let's see what's around here. There, 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 and there. And then we fly over there. Yeah, we're really good on props. One fleet. What do you got? Let's do some research over there. A new module. Nice. Energy damage, which we don't use. But that's good to have. Oh, nice. They got plus vision. Night. Voting. Well, industry looks good. Ecology is good, so we can have those two. We're gonna support them. Let's see who wins. Science and industry, and science wasn't even close to it. I don't really get it, but as long as we got the industrialists with us, we're all good. Right. Alright, plus one, what? One more people, different race. Oh yeah. Well, we can live with that. And the academy. Lucky us. Now we just need to enter the system first. And that also means that the AI player should be somewhere around there, because everybody's rushing towards it. What do they have? Nothing yet. Still need to wait. £250, and we the first one might have a bonus. Didn't really get that one yet, but maybe we get a bonus because we've been the first. So we keep. Oh shit! Pirates. Right. Well, we upgraded them, so they're level. They upgraded already. So yeah. Do we have shields? No, we don't. Hull plating we've got. What does hull plating mean? Direct pass. Yeah, I would like to put them on a different course. Like that one with hull plating. I don't have a choice. Well, and here we're gonna see the combat. It's a fair match. 1 versus 1. They sure look fancy. And a lot bigger. Let's see if bigger is better. Let's see if our torpedoes can land. Oh, that was a miss. That's not good. Yeah, it's like 50% of the damage we do or more are torpedoes. Give me a scan. All is still there. Still good. Working on hit points too. Nice hit. Let's put it off. Crank up the time. For the cost, we can look at the overview camera to see the path they will take, and that would be short range distance here. But we don't have those weapons, so it means our torpedoes can't do much damage on that distance. Yeah, well, that's not perfect. At least we're still alive, considering it's a scout. Let's crank up the time. Looks like a draw at the end of the turn, and I think they took a lot. Oh wait, it's us. Who are we? No! Call it a draw? Well, yeah, we didn't take as much damage. Let's see how that look in detail. Damage caused by the kinetic weapons. That's good. We did damage with the missiles. Right, we got laser weapons, which are critted. If we would have had shields, could have reduced the damage. And they evaded our shots. Well, okay, we've been at all ranges. Well, what's gonna happen is they're gonna be next turn, and then the entire fight starts again. So, yeah. Happy days. Do we have more? Can I scout? I want to see the pirates. I want to see our ship. Ah, well, wait. We just attack again. Unless we can just skip that entire thing. Go turtle again. And we won! Barely took any damage. Well, since we won, we can also just watch it. Or we add it. We already have some battle damage by the looks of it. Yep. Bruises, scars, painting is gone. So there's. Rockets! Yep. And we learned they got shields. And I think kinetic weapons can bypass shields, so excellent we got those. But we do want to have shields as a backup. So what we need to upgrade in that case to the next tier of ships. At least destroyers, they can have 2 different defensive systems. Good job, guys. Right, so and from here on out it basically be the same. You just spread around, fly around, see what you can find. You can colonize the system for the academy, but the system is usually not a great system to have. Like as you can see, right, we can improve the manpower on the ships for invasions. It's nice. We don't have to research it now. We got, well, dark glitter. But it's a small and a medium system and a destroyed world, so there's nothing we can do that would make any sense. There's no reason for us at all to conquer or colonize that system. We can keep it around, like if we get Talithia or Talitha, which is a great system, then we basically can spread the influence over to the academy. We can. And that's most likely what I'm gonna do. But yeah, all in all, that's the basics. Later on, what I can say, because I'm gonna finish now, you can improve the systems by upgrading the systems to level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever. No, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I better show you, it's 1, 2, 3. So let's go for scouting. The scouting I did off the map after 133 turns. Just so you can see it a little bit in the late game. You can upgrade to 2, 3 and 4. For that you require those luxurious resources. So basically you could say you want to use +4 per person on food, if food is an issue, which it can be if you choose to customize your race to get like -50% food, but for that you get +2 or 3 on everything else, and you really want to do that, you just make sure you get enough red sang. Then there would be those trees we've got here as plus money. So that's on that map lots of money, which means quick expansion. And there we got, well, plus happiness, and we've got more capacity. So you basically can resist ground assaults much easier if all of your systems would have a higher capacity. What you would do is you would say you want to put it here, and then every single time you want to upgrade one system to the next tier by making it a tier 2 modernization, you're required to have 40 of those trees laying around. Well, I have 360 trees, so it'd be the most logical resource to use, even though I don't care about the money, but you could just take that. On the next one you need 2 resources, and then you need 3. That's this part. What else do we got? You later on can unlock those lures, which apparently I didn't do because I researched something else. What else we got? Yeah, still 3 systems only. That's the 3 systems I have. Yeah, I said you get lots of different heroes later on. Like I got this one. He skyrocketed up because I put him on a planet. And that's pretty much where he just rocked the world. That's all the bonuses I get for having a guy who's, or a hero that is specialized on a system. Food, money, production, food, happiness, more trading. Oh yeah, the company system might be a good point to explain. See if I have some yet. No, I don't. But we do have the marketplace, I believe, where you can buy heroes if you have researched it. They cost a few thousand gold, and they always start at level 1. Then you can buy ships, but they're usually crap ships, at least till turn 130. You can buy those resources in order to upgrade your city, so you can just click how many you want to have. Just buy them. Then we have the same for strategic resources. You can of course also say you want to sell them, in case you need the cash. And you see the diagram of, well, typical thing, sometimes there's a random event which will basically drop the price for a certain object, at which point just buy it all and then sell it afterwards. There's a cap of 999 that you can have on those resources. So if you see you hitting the cap, sell it! Doesn't matter for what price. You can just click on it and just sell it. Off it goes. So there's no point of capping out on it. Yep, there's another system in place. It's basically you have tanks, DPS. Yep, that's pretty much it. So let's see, those are the escort ships. Their focus is on damage and 10% more damage. Well, which is great. And you can put on them, let's say you already see that's a yellow object that requires me to use Hydrexit or whatever that resource is. In order to just build one of those ships now, I need one of those, 363 production, and it has an upkeep of 6. Okay. Then we have tanks. As the name indicates, they will attract fire. As of that, they got defense, 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 and 1 weapon system, but they can attract. There's one strategic upgrade you can do. It says it attracts more damage, or it attracts more, yeah, it's more likely to be shot at if you use it. And there's another one that will reduce the likelihood of being hit, so you can build glass cannons. Pretty much that. So basically that's the first tier ships. That's second tier. And the third tier is basically the replica. It is the same thing. And a ship with a focus and offensive trait, and a tank with a guardian and defensive trait. So, like the highest tier ship, the biggest one is of the type guardian, and the one before is a hunter, not an escort ship. And the difference in those ships is pretty much you want to scrap the ships you have before, totally useless, and you go for the next ones. Because way more weapons on it and everything, so yeah. Standard, I suppose. What else do we got? Diplomacy. Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Ah, friend, how are you today?
Didn't do anything with them yet. I met them and they already didn't like me very much, so I tried to end the Cold War, which was at the beginning, and they had ridiculous requirements for that. They wanted almost half my money, that's been a few thousand gold, and then a couple of other things like maps and strategic resources. But in the end, yeah, I mean, you can trade lots of things if you wanted to. with them. I'm not sure if you can trade technology, but you can trade apparently star systems. And each trade you also need influence in order to just suggest it. So if you wanna do things, it costs you lots of stuff afterwards. Anyway, so I didn't see benefit of being nice to those guys yet, other than to prevent them from attacking me. Though that race is very eager into making trades, so they want to attack you, they just want to make peace with you, and then they voluntarily offer you a trade agreement a couple of turns later, which costs a lot of cash, you don't have to pay for it, they do it, and it brings quite a benefit. And you can see they're already spread out down here quite intensely, so it's their place, and what they're going to do is they're going to colonize over here, and then just crush them over Kuma. Yeah, what do we have here? One of their scouting ships. Yeah, you can see what they have, strengths and weakness. Apparently they don't use short-range weapons, so yeah, you know what you want to use if you live long enough to get there. Alright, that'd be all for Endless Space 2. I only can say that in multiplayer it makes a lot more fun than single player. The easy difficulties are ridiculously easy. It's like they're playing with handicaps, like having no mouse, no keyboard, and no brain, so you want to play medium or higher. I heard it might be a bit unfair that the AI read somewhere on Reddit they cheat, don't know. Otherwise, it's a good game. Way better than the first one. Don't know if it can hold up to Civ 6 or Beyond Earth. Don't think so. But otherwise, well, I mean, if you like the first one, you definitely like the second one. If you compare it to Stellaris or Master of Orion, I think I had a bit more fun in Master of Orion, the new one. Stellaris obviously is more fun, it's real time, way more people, hot seating and stuff like that, so it's way better. That's just a remake of the first one, but made better. So, you know, if you like the series of Endless Legend, then yeah, go for it. Otherwise, yeah, play it with a friend. Makes more fun, so good night.